Oh shit! Oh shit! Bo-Katan popping out a titty. Is that a titty?
Hey, you're watching Fat Man DD1, you dingus. Whatever he said.
What up, you beautiful people? This is your boy Fat Man. Listen. Anita Sarkeesian is the worst person on the internet. Compared to me, she is the antithesis of why The Last of Us 2 was trash. You can thank her for why that series went down the toilet. It fucking died. You can thank her. Neil Cuckman said it himself. He got inspired off of Anita Sarkeesian's words. I wonder why. But when it comes down to that, she's talking about The Mandalorian. I've seen season 1, and I've stopped at episode 3 of season 2, and I'm gonna wait for 4 and 5 just to catch up, because I'm like, no, I don't want to blow through this. This was too fucking quick. You kind of need to pause on the show, and then I'll rewatch it from the beginning of episode 1 back up into episode 5, and then I'm like, holy shit. When it comes down to it, she's talking shit about the Mandalorians, the female ones, which, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, this is Bo-Katan, or Bo-Katan. And someone here, dickhead, he said, wow, Bo-Katan, or Bo-Katan, doesn't have boob armor. But if you have the eyes and you pay attention, she kind of has her chest plate is kind of pointed outwards in these kind of directions. It's not a flat chest plate. You can kind of see that this layer here is kind of bumping up a little bit. I'm just saying, Bo-Katan here might have a little boobage. But remember, this was a cartoon show, so they could draw her however they believe she was. And if there is comic book Bo-Katan and she does kind of have a, little chest going on there, then okay, I fuck with it. But at the same time, this is live action. These two actresses are maybe boobage. That you fucking Anita doesn't fucking know. She seems to be an idiot when she wrote this fucking comment and said seriously, like a fucking idiot. And then it forces me, and not forces me, it kind of draws my hand that other YouTubers I know and I love have talked about this. And a part of me is like, why am I gonna nitpick this? And why am I gonna go at her? Because this costume was made for these women. And it was fitted to them. There's nothing wrong with fitted armor. There's nothing wrong. This dude here has kind of pectoral armor. Look, this is kind of very pectoral. But you know what's better? The women here have better visuals. Look at the way their eyes are created than this dude. The signals, like this shit. Look at their design. Look at her design. And bum man over here. Look, gauntlets are all blue. But he has padding here. Where's their padding? Their padding is more inside. The chest piece is better. Their armor looks more... Look at this nigga. He looks upset. This is better armor. And I'm sorry if, to y'all, this is boob plated. But maybe that's just the shape of the armor. The way the shape of the armor is fitted on them. You can't complain about that. And I don't mind having... dannphan said it. Other YouTubers said it. Yellow Flash has said it. TheQuartering has said it. People have said this. Watch their videos. Link in the description. I fuck with them. This isn't bad. This is fitted fucking armor. I don't have a problem with this. Why should Anita Sarkeesian? Because she is a dickhead. She's not a nerd. She's a fucking prick. She's a normie. Regardless of that, their armor looks better than him. Regardless of, pointy titties. I didn't even notice that when I watched episode 3. All I noticed was, holy shit, he found Mandalorians. But I also remember there was this chick that was kind of like looking at the Mando and kind of following him. Our main Mando character, played by Pedro Stupid Pascal, because, he's voice acting it and he's bitching about not showing his face. Little pussy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fuck with this right here. I do. I fuck with their outfits. Also, the females here look a little more cleaner. I don't know about you, bro, but they have a little more battle scars. But this is a good episode where you get these Mandalorians. Also, they look really good. I feel sorry for this man. He looking really upshined right now. Like, Bo-Katan, helmet looks on fleek. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what her helmet's been through. Oh my God, she looks better. I'm nerding out right now. But then what's even worse, the comment section of these idiots. It's like, oh, Bo-Katan here, flat-chested. Oh, look, these are real boobs. Oh, look, this is actual armor. Oh, yeah, but this could be a fucking nigga, regardless of the feminine hand. Remember, to tell if a dude is a dude, if this is almost touching this, it's a guy. If this is lower, which you can see is very lower here, it's a woman. That's science. It's science fact. Bo-Katan again. Oh, feet. Look, this motherfucker was like, look at these females. Number one, no offense to this chick, she looks like a guy, but it was a girl. If she had a helmet on, you wouldn't know this was a chick until you looked at the fingernails. I wrote a comment there. You wouldn't know this was a girl unless the helmet was on. You wouldn't know this was a chick unless the helmet was on. You would not know if any of these were girls if the helmets were not, if they didn't have their helmets on. You wouldn't know. You would not know. The difference between this armor is this is medieval knight armor. The difference between this armor is it's fucking fictional. No one cares this much. But I made a video about this, so I must fucking care this much. Listen, Anita and the rest of you weirdos, please sit down in your corner. Stop trying to pretend nerds are crying over this shit. And look, even the forger, the armor maker, she was a female, and her armor was supposed to look like this because she was the forger. She was the one to make the weapons. You already knew it was a woman just by the look and shape of her mask. More feminine eye look. Come on, bro, let's stop playing here. I like when someone was like, look at them and look at Captain Phasma. Number one, Captain Phasma was trash. She was hyped up to be the best, the baddest, kick-ass character. And you know what they did with her? They threw her down garbage disposal. She was ass. She showed up again and still was ass and then died. Fuck that Phasma bitch. She was terrible. Look, somebody making armor and making boob-shaped. Chicks have titties. Oh my god, look. Female characters from Wonder Woman. They had boob. What's wrong with the way armor fits a person? I didn't know armor fitting a person was bad. I didn't know this type of armor was fucking wrong. It's not. Imagine that. Boob armor is not fucking new. It's been out. Look, bulletproof vests, look, fitting them. Oh my god, Anita, is this triggering? Little bitch. I'm tired of these people and their fucking idiot ways. Here, oh shit. Oh shit. Bo-Katan popping out a titty. Is that a titty? Is that a titty? Is that a titty? What did I say? Did I not say her armor was kind of pointing out a little more in that last picture? You can go back to that last clip of that video. Timestamp, wherever on my face. But look, it's kind of a titty. Regardless, her arm is torqued a certain way. She's greeting Ahsoka Tano here. But I'm just saying. Regardless of, oh look, that's kind of titty shaped. I'm tired of these fucking people. I'm tired of it. You're wrong. The rest of you idiots are wrong. To some people who are making points, I'm not reading your comments because I don't give a fuck this much. And then we go back to Anita said before. Sure, a lot of blacksmiths in my mentions today. Yeah. Oh wow, Michael J. Fox is retiring. I love him. She said this. This is an old post. Am I extremely tired, or is there not a single speaking female character in the first episode of The Mandalorian? Really? Also, she spelled Mandalorian wrong, which is kind of like weird because there's an A here, not an E. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? And if you actually Google it, look, this is the first set of characters that are established in episode 1. And we have the Armorer, who is played by Emily Swallow. The first female character is her. This is the first female character in episode 1, chapter 1. If Anita Sarkeesian would have just fucking Googled the episode way back in the day. If she would have fucking Googled the episode instead of being a prick, it makes sense. But no, it doesn't work like that for Anita. For her, it's like, I'm gonna misspell this manly show that's disrespecting women. Because of her, The Last of Us 2 was terrible. Story was terrible. I didn't like it. I didn't fuck with it. I gave it a 4. It was a 4. It was not a 6. It was not a 10. It was a 4. And she says, but for real, we already did this. We did, Anita. And then somehow you open your mouth because you are the internet stepchild. You are that next door neighbor that's the weirdo that complains about the music being loud when it's only at 10. And that ain't that loud. Depending on what speaker you have, 10 might be like a nice setting. Shit, it could be on 12 or 8 and she's still like knocking on your door. That's who you are, Anita. You're that weird neighbor. And then she goes on with this stupid thing talking about her critiquing something and fans basically trying to gatekeep the most popular franchise in the world. Anita, I'm sorry. Star Wars fans can gatekeep. We have the right to gatekeep. Because who's going to gatekeep Star Wars, Anita? Star Wars fans, Anita. The people who love it. The people who escape to this world to get from their mundane fucking lives to enjoy it. Fuck, Henry Cavill said he appreciates the people who love Superman, the comics, the nerds, because if they gatekeep this and love this, they want to see how it's done to a good profession. That's commendable. That's amazing. I kind of misspelled that word. The fact that you critiquing something isn't really a critique. No one cared about it except for you. So when people have to come out the woodwork and say, shut the fuck up, Anita. Shut the fuck up. You misspelled Mandalorian with an E. You can't talk. Like, for real, girl. Sit the fuck down and be quiet. It's not a big deal. You're making it a big deal. And other people have to say this and that. And I hate when people relate actual armor to fictional armor. And also, no one's blasting. No one's, like, slicing these chicks in the titty. Like, I'm gonna aim for her boob. Why? Aim for the fucking head. It's what they always fucking do. Aim for the head. I'm just saying. Fans have the right to gatekeep this. It's theirs to gatekeep because they love it so much. They spent money in it. They've grown and built costumes out of it. They've gone to conventions. They've met longtime lovers from this. Their kids love this, so on and so forth. You have no right to speak on this, regardless of how much money it's made, the biggest franchise in the world. Before it was the biggest in the world, it was just Star Wars. Because that's all it was to fans, just Star Wars. So what are you talking about gatekeeping when you're not a gatekeeper? I personally can't gatekeep, but people who've been here forever can because they love this shit. And on top of people loving this shit, it doesn't make any sense for you to be like, I'm critiquing it. You have no right to critique it. You don't even need to critique it. What you have is an opinion. to Boob Armor, girl, sit your dumb ass down. And this, seriously, Anita, this is where you die on a hill, and I have to say to myself, a niche club. Listen, Star Wars, for a lot of people out there, before the internet, was a boys-only thing, and then girls were invited because fucking not every nerd knew each other back then like we do now. We can all connect by the internet, you dickhead. So it makes sense that, yeah, you would say Star Wars is not a niche club or a private Jedi order where you can go in your treehouse and all this other bullshit. It's not exclusive. Anyone is welcomed. Not really, unless it's you, because you're a normie to this shit. You're not really about this. You're just a normie. You're new to this, and we can tell. You don't know what you speak of, and when you speak, it's like listening to nails grinding on a chalkboard. Terrible. It's just terrible. So this statement, basically you're saying, oh, it's the old statement of like how nerds are living in their grandma's basement or their mom's basement. You talk about treehouse club exclusive and all that shit. I'm just, listen, girl, you're mad because people are schooling you. You're mad because people are telling you you're wrong for this and you had bad spelling on this. I don't know. I'm just saying you had bad spelling on this. It's like, this time you got it right. That time you got it right. But Jesus Christ, listen, girl, you need to sit your ass the fuck down, leave the Mandalorian alone, and shut the fuck up. Shit, you killed The Last of Us 2. I don't need anything more from you or to even know who you are. So from me to you guys, what do you think? Do you think Anita Sarkeesian is ass? Do you think Boob Armor is irrelevant? Do you think there should be Boob Armor? Automatically, it's fiction, so why the fuck do we care? And look, Boob Armor is nothing new. It's been around for a while. So from me to you, remember to like, remember to subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified, and like everything, stay up to date with my latest videos. I've been pumping out videos here and there. I'm going to keep a good schedule. Tell me what you want in the comments below. Let it be heard. Remember, never give up, never surrender, and keep on grinding and mad love. Make sure to wash your goddamn hands. Stay away from grandma and grandpa, and mad love. Peace. And by the honor of Grayskull, I am out.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Shit.
Getting been on drum.
This is the last one.
You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill.
This is the last
Some
one.
of you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract.
I ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All the niggas fallin' like autumn, nigga. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous.
Yeah, man.
Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story, so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden.